imagine in Baghdad, 2003 and 4, was no any government, no any foundation of exist, just the American tanks on the street. And we were with our cameras and with our crew, with our hair, you know, and all of that. And I think people said, what are you doing? I said, oh, we're making film. What kind of film? It's for Al Jazeera or for the CNN? I said, no, it's for making film, fiction.
For funny, some people, they said, porno? You do the porno?
You know, imagine in this chaos. But we felt like we are part of this country and our voice needs to be heard. Action!
All our films comes from this place. Let's go to Iraqi Film Independent Center.
And why is it called the Iraqi film? Why independent?
So, it's like before the war with Saddam regime, the cinema, it was like propaganda cinema for Saddam regime. And we have more freedom here right now after the war. We can do whatever we want. When we came in this place, we found the Iraqi army are here. We told them, please guys, we are a filmmaker, we need to take this place and this place. It's very important for us. Let's go to upstairs here. Ahmed! جايك
اشتغلوا عليه لحد ما نخلص، هي دقائق بس يجوز اعطيكم اكشن خلال الحديث مالتنا. Is it okay to give him action during our talk? Okay. When we started, we felt, you know what? We are doing something for Iraq, for the history and for ourselves and for the future of Iraq. And we were like really young, crazy, and we felt it like with us. There is no a proper industry in Iraq. We created the industry. We started the cinema in 2003. When we start to make Guerrilla films and then neo-realistic Italian cinema. We thought about what's on the street, how can we create from it the story that we want to tell. Between the fiction and reality in Iraq is a thin line. We can cross at any moment. Like Son of Babylon, it was a fiction. It was based on true story. The main character, she used to be in the prison, and she's also the victim of Saddam regime, and she was one of the witnesses against Saddam Hussein in his court.
عفوا فاطمة عمرها 12 سنة يوميا تسألني تقول لي وين بابا وين بابا
وانا قريامة وانا قريامة ليش سجنك كان قريام إساتنا وخلق.
That was a moment for her, she lost it, and she lost where she is basically, because she saw this skillet like her husband. And then I stopped the filming and I came and I sat next to her and I saw her and I couldn't continue. I was also emotional, and all the crew and the people were there, we were so emotional.
This is my room, and this is my plan of my film. It's a feature film. His name, Amerli. This will be my first feature film in Iraq as a filmmaker. I studied in a Neo Film Academy in LA. It was a very good experience for me. They learned me how to make the film, even if you don't have money, if you have a low budget, if you have nothing. I said, come on, Yahya, what are you doing there? You go there to learn the experience, and you should come back in your country to make a film. And that's why I came here back to Iraq to learning the people, the young filmmakers, how we can do the films. Here, in this building, we need to learn the people, the basic cinema. We don't ask, where do you guys come from? What about your religion? What about blah, blah, blah. We don't care about that. We just came here to make movies, actually.
We were the first people making films after 15 years. And we did not have on the time a normal equipment. We have only one camera, 35mm. We brought the film stock from Europe, and one time the camera was broken, so we could not fix it in Iraq. I took it and I went to Syria to fix it in Syria, and I developed the material in Beirut.
Let's go. I'm gonna, guys, and introduce you to very important guy, to the very important filmmaker here. He just get the crystal bar from Berlin International Film Festival 2015 just last week. His name's Salam.
When you have nothing like equipment or everything, they maybe effective you in positive way. So it's maybe to insist to make a good thing and show all the people what you can do here with zero budget.
It's very important to show with the people the story, and the performance of the actors.
Having non-professional actors, they are difficult, complicated to work with them, but what's good, they give you the natural that you are looking for it in the style that I'm used in my films. So it's more realistic, more close to the people.
Dada, Dada.
So we have here Yahya Al Allaq.
Hi.
He's the producer of all our films.
حقيقة احنا عندنا عشرات القصص بل مئات القصص تناول قضايا الشعب العراقي المهمة، من مقابر جماعية إلى انتفاضات إلى التراث العراقي الجميل، إضافة إلى ما يدور حاليا في العراق من داعش، من مشاكل النازحين، عشرات القصص.
It seems like you're not afraid of subjects that might, be controversial.
We are independent, bro, and came from war area. I need to show the people what the Saddam did, what the war did in Iraq. Also, I want to show the victim from the war. We never ever scared from the terrorists, and we fighting them actually.
We were kidnapped by Al Qaeda, and also we were put in the prison by the American for 6 days, accusing us that we are doing propaganda film for Al Qaeda. Imagine 2 times when the American helicopter is about to shoot us. We had a lot of scenes that happened with us. And by the way, we make a film called Iraq War, God, Love, and Madness. It was released in the US, and the film is about what happened with us during the shooting of our first feature film. To live in Iraq is not that healthy, but we enjoy it. It's part of our life.
So this is our balcony, but they have now a presentation.
If someone here has an idea they think would make a great film, they have to pitch it to everybody else.
Of course,
and it has to be tested and.
Yeah, of course. That's what I learned from US. Yasser, he gonna pitching his story. He's talking about the women she got pregnant from ISIS men, and she go back to her family, and they got shocked because they got confused. Maybe they're gonna kill her or kill the baby. We don't know. So in the film we're gonna know it.
امرأة تريد الحفاظ على جنينها من والدها الذي يريد قتله. المقدمة نارين 25 سنة يزيدية تريد الحفاظ على جنينها.
The war left a lot of psychology problem in the people, and if you go to any house in Iraq, they have a problem. Rich, poor, whatever.
We have a hope. I don't know from where, but we have a hope. And I believe Iraq is a good country to invest here. We can build Iraq. Yes, it's very difficult. Yes, it's not easy. But there is something here. It's a magic. And I think there is a future for us. This is one of the moments you have it in your history, and you need to be part of it, I think. That's how I try to fiction the way to myself, basically.